Good afternoon. You join me today on a baking hot day in sunny Cuckfield, where I will be showing you now number 2 Little Knoll, which is this delightful little tucked away bungalow located at the end of this little driveway. But just to give you some idea of where we are on the main London road in Cuckfield. So this is the main road that goes right through the heart of the village. Arguably, this area is home to some of the most desirable homes in the village and some of the largest homes actually in this village. So where are we? So right in the middle of the village, up here at the end of this road is Whiteman's Green, where we have the co-op a few minutes walk away. Whiteman's Green, obviously the rugby club, the fields, lovely walks and playing areas up there. And located to the south, just down here, very nice gentle stroll will take you to the High Street. But come with me as I show you number 2 Little Knoll. So as I mentioned at the start, the property is accessed down this little private driveway. Now, just to make it clear with this driveway is owned by number 1 Little Knoll, which is the property located here. But they actually have their own private driveway located separately off London Road. And so what the agreement with this is that the owners of both 1 Little Knoll, who owns this driveway, has a vehicle right of access if required, they don't mind you leaving a car here on the basis that, you know, there will come a time potentially where you may have to move it if either number 1 Little Knoll or Knoll Lodge next door, who also have a right of access down here, pedestrian only, that is, need to get, say, a trades van down or an electrician, etc. But yeah, that's the parking situation with this property. So it doesn't have sort of allocated legal parking as such. It only has a pedestrian right of way, but there is a casual gentlemanly agreement that means you are able to leave a car at the top of the driveway here, as mentioned, as long as you are happy to move it every now and again, only if required, but you know, unlikely to be happening very often. So come with me. So as we go down the driveway here, we now get to number 2 Little Knoll, where you have this sort of courtyard area here. Now, forgive the courtyard and the gardens. The house has been vacant for a little while now. It's unexpectedly re-available. Sadly, we've had a chain fall through at the bottom. So we're having to relaunch this one, which is a great shame, but it is what it is in this industry. And as I say, the courtyard here and the gardens, which I might as well show you now, actually have got a bit wild. And yeah, nature's taking it back, as it were, but not a huge job to put right. So as we come round the back here, we've got this very big courtyard patio area, and as I spin back round, you get a good back shot of the property here. And one thing you are at the back here, you are incredibly tucked away and very, very peaceful. So I mean, this could be a real gardener's dream out here if, you know, you're willing to do all that, to do all the work. But again, it's more just tidying it up and making it what you wish. But the garden continues across the back and up the side of the property here. Now, all these hedges and trees on this side belong to number 2 Little Knoll, which is this property. And these are really, really deep. I mean, these go from about 6 foot deep here, ranging all the way up to 15, 20 foot deep. So this side garden is an awful lot bigger than you may think. And actually the plot of the house is a really, really good size, especially for a home at, you know, this sort of price point, which at the mid-threes level, you know, we think is quite amazing, really, considering we're surrounded by properties here that start at, you know, $1 million plus comfortably. But that gives you some indication of the rear plot, which needs a bit of love, needs a bit of tidying up. It could be beautiful when it's done, and is a albeit, you know, very private plot. And again, just giving you some ideas. So follow me. I'll take you in through the front door. And so we go up the pathway here into the front entrance. And as we come into the central hallway, where immediately on our left we have the main bedroom, which is a really good sized double bedroom. Got these big fitted L-shaped wardrobes, giving you lots of storage space. And the house is in you know, generally in need of updating. It's a bit old-fashioned, pink walls, carpets, etc. that could do with brightening up, but it's not in bad order at all. Got a bathroom here, that sort of old-fashioned avocado style bathroom. Into the main living space where we've got sort of a separate dining area here and through. So this would have been the old outer wall. This was an extension done at some point, which has given you this lovely big living room off the back with big double glazed sliding patio doors, which have been recently replaced. So you've got a very, very big living space with this house. So given its central location, it's absolutely perfect for maybe someone downsizing, or maybe a home that's not used all the time, but it's a good lock up and leave. Central village, 2-bed bungalow, again in need of some updating. And we come through here into the kitchen, which again, whilst a bit old fashioned, is all clean, all in working order, white units, very tidy. And it's got this little rear sort of utility porch almost here where you can have your washing machines and tumble dryer in here, etc. And the one thing I'd just like to show you is in this cupboard, we have a brand new combi boiler. So a number of weeks ago, during the initial sale, there was a leak. The boiler had gone wrong and the tanks in the loft had leaked and caused quite a bit of mess. So all that was redone by a reputable local plumber, all under the insurance. Tanks in the loft were ripped out and a brand new glowworm heating system combi boiler was fitted. Again, only a few weeks ago. So you have the benefit of this one with effectively a brand new heating system. So that is number 2, Little Knoll. Again, unexpectedly re-available. We'd absolutely love to show you around this property. It's central village. It's 2 beds. It's got a really good sized plot, very tucked away in the mid 300s. We think it's a fabulous ongoing little project for somebody. No chain, ready to go. We'd love to show you around. So please do contact us should you wish to view this property or have any further questions, and we'll speak to you soon. Many thanks.